Welcome family to a new video. Here we are with a very different and beautiful landscape. Look at that. Look at how beautiful is the sunrise. I'm here actually in the north of Spain, in Playa de la Concha, in the region of Cantabria. So highly recommended, guys, if you want to do some beautiful, yeah, landscape and region here. Great food also. But well, the point of me being here is basically that I'm attending the wedding of my sister. But in this video, I wanted to approach a different topic, which is who are we listening to? Our angel or our demon? We all have both figures, both characters inside ourselves. The question here is that many people fear to be different, fear to do something that nobody else is doing. And therefore, they listen to their demon. The demon that is telling you basically to sleep longer because you're tired, or to not work out, because today the weather is not nice, or to keep drinking because otherwise you're going to lose all your friends and you're not going to be able to socialize in the established way, or to not control your nutrition because you need to enjoy life, right? And then you have less energy, less vitality, and you just get overweight and basically obese, because of not having control over your life. But then you have this angel, this consciousness, which is telling you, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. And you know that very well. You know that when you are eating too much, you know that when you are skipping training, you know that when you are having a pool to share some knowledge, some information with the world, and then you fear to be criticized. And that's the demon exactly taking over. So this video is basically to share with you that by doing this content, I'm also exposing myself to get criticized. And many people actually do so. But I don't care because I'm listening to my angel. My angel who is telling me, Salva, you've been doing all that the demon tells us to do, and you haven't really reached any point in life. And that's true. It's actually true. And that's why I had the pull to share my story with other people in order to, let's see, maybe inspire them, maybe not. But this is out of my control. What I wanted to tell you guys is that I'm not gonna stop doing this kind of content because there is people coming to criticize me or what I'm doing, because I don't really care about that. My point is that if this content helps to inspire others, in order to take certain actions, why I'm not gonna do that? Why on earth, I shouldn't do these kind of things? Because many people come criticize, and now it's like, okay, now the trend is like to be a coach, and now everybody is a coach. Well, it's not exactly about that. I don't think that sharing your own story in order to inspire others, sharing the things that help you to reach certain results or certain level, I think that's beautiful, and everybody should do that, whatever it is. Everybody talks about the common things, which is basically staying in shape, or maybe overcoming a bad relationship, or perhaps also going through financial stress, and basically doing things that could help them to recover all those processes. So that's the point, really. So it's not about coaching people straight away. It's mostly about sharing your story, what helped you, no matter what it is. It could be any kind of field. It could be with video editing. It could be with I don't know, reading or writing books. It could be with training. It could be with nutrition. There are so many different topics and fields. And there is nothing bad to share your story. Because if you have that pull, if you feel like this is what your angel is telling you to do, you don't need to, or you don't have to have any fear, because other people are going to criticize you, and that's all right. That's okay. It's no problem that they criticize you. The point is that they are criticizing people doing so because they fear also. They think that, oh, this guy by doing so is going to take some of my business away, or he's going to take my position, or now the world is like nobody studies anymore, nobody takes academic grades. Well, this is not about teaching people. It's just about sharing your story and trying to inspire others. Why is that so bad? I don't understand it. Why we shouldn't listen to our angels instead of our demons? Why we need to act from fear instead of love? Because when we listen to our angel, we are actually developing our love, our respect for other people. And when we do the opposite, is basically we are in that kind of negative mindset that will never ever let us progress in life. So see about this difference, guys. So this video is basically to ask you, who are you listening to? Is it your angel or is it your demon? Because when you listen to your angel, you're putting yourself on the winning side. When you listen to your demon, you're putting yourself on the losing side. So think about that, guys. And remember, always follow your angel's advice. Always follow your consciousness. Because if you feel that pull, you need to satisfy that burning desire inside you, because you are not gonna do just better for the world, but also you're gonna inspire the community. So don't think it twice. Start, share your story, and follow always your angel. See you in the next video.